of my Nanners? Welcome to my YouTube channel. As you guys are watching this video right now, I am in Hawaii, but even though I'm gone, I still wanted to give you guys some gameplay, some fun times, new game, brand new game that I will start playing today, and this is going to be an exclusive YouTube series. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day today, and today we are going to be playing Voodoo Detective. Voodoo Detective is a point-and-click game perfect for the master of point-and-click. The master has not left you. I might be in Hawaii right now, but I am also here with you. So let's get started with the game, and I am super excited. Thank you for watching. This is a very new thing coming from me, but remember to hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitch if you are not following me yet. I can't wait to jump into this adventure with you. Okay, you guys, so to start off the game, we have a little disclaimer in the very beginning regarding voodoo. While our game draws heavy inspiration from voodoo tradition and culture, we diverge drastically from the reality of what is a rich and active religion. Where we borrow, we seek to do so respectfully, but the game is ultimately a work of pure and wonderful fiction. So remember guys, this is a fiction, okay? This is not an actual voodoo, this is just for fun. Nice disclaimer. Well, the music is giving, isn't it? I just had to turn up the music a little bit because it was so loud. Well, without further ado, let's jump into the game. I am digging the art so far. It looks really nice. Let's get it started. Enter your name. Okay. We're gonna do Tricky Banana. Start the game. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing so far.
Myself.
Oh, so we have like a character creation thing. Okay, so we can do tough, sensitive, or shrewd. I think so. Like these, like tough and shrewd are kind of like similar to each other, I would say. Sensitive is the only one that really like stands apart. Maybe tough though. Like we are Nanners, right? Master's tough. Let's go. We're
I'm
tough.
a tough voodoo detective.
Oh hell yeah!
What am I
I'm
looking
tough.
for? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't need to put out a personal ad.
Oh, that was his ad. Oh no.
Why did I let
Imagine
my
an
brother talk
ad
me
like
into
that.
moving here?
Oh.
This town needs saving, he said. Restless spirits, he said. Oh, well, I can't blame them. With all the damn tourists here, I feel pretty restless myself. This town's got all the charm of a burning outhouse.
Man, it's beautiful. What are you talking about? Short Sleeve Studio presents. Hell yeah. Damn.
Just my luck.
Oh.
I better poke around for something to help me put this fire out.
Oh, it's an actual freaking fire? What?
I like having books in my office for some light reading. Homer,
Okay.
Aeschylus, Euripides, Aristophanes, Herodotus. Just kidding. They're mostly spy novels.
Thank God, man. I mean, like, that sounded like a born. Not a...
Whoa, that's hot.
Oh, okay. We can't approach the phone.
It's a mask representing Baron Samedi, a voodoo demigod. He's the lord of the underworld and one of the most powerful Loa. I like to keep him close. I find it comforting somehow.
Okay, I mean, you do you, boo, right?
It's a mask representing Papa Legba, a voodoo demigod.
Papa Legba.
He's one of the most
I like the
powerful
name.
Loa and arbiter between humanity and the spirit realm. There's a hidden switch behind the mask.
Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, now that is the bookshelf I prefer. Love it.
A seltzer bottle. That fire's about to have a toe tag and a ticket to the big adios.
Adios, fuego. Okay, we have a seltzer bottle in our inventory. Let's use it. Bye. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. I love the beginning of the game. You just like jump straight into the game. Donut hole Billies? Hello. I want some donut holes.
Voodoo Detective speaking. How may I help you? Yes, that's my real name.
You're like, no way, this is your name.
No, I don't detect voodoo. I practice voodoo and use hoodoo to detect.
Hoodoo.
It's right on the sign.
Nice.
No problem. Take care.
Okay. Oh, hello.
If you're from the fire brigade, you're a little late.
Are you Voodoo Detective?
Duh.
That's my name, unless they changed it while I wasn't looking. What's this about, Ms.?
First name Voodoo, last name Detective.
If you don't mind, I'd like to save the introductions for later, Mr. Detective.
Oh yeah, it's
I have
actually
a rather
that.
strange case that may be well suited to a man of your talents.
Ooh, let's go.
That is, if you do voodoo. You do voodoo, don't you?
Do we do voodoo?
You don't do voodoo, ma'am.
You don't do voodoo.
Why don't you come
do
in
voodoo.
and sit down and show some respect?
Show some respect to the voodoo master. Voodoo master, let's go. My name, Chicky Banana. Last name, Master.
Now, suppose you tell me about it from the very beginning.
I need your help, Detective.
Okay.
I need you to find out who I am.
I love the art style. Find out who I am. That's gonna be an interesting freaking case.
Oh, come on. I swear this never happens.
Oh, so the text is a part. No. Oh, that is hilarious. I love that. He just like pushes it away. Behind the shelf.
What do you mean, find out who I am? If you're looking for a shrink, that's not really the kind of soul searching I do.
Shrink.
I mean, I've lost my
Shrinking
memory.
what?
You may not understand, but it's rather precious to me, and I'd like it recovered.
Okay, what do you remember? What have you found out? Why not see a doctor? That's a valid question. Maybe we should ask her that first.
Why not see a doctor? Why come to me?
Believe me, I've seen all the best doctors money can buy.
Oh,
The popular
Girl's
opinion
rich.
is that it's stress.
girl's rich, just saying.
Well, I'm not
Just
one
saying.
to knock the other guy's merchandise, but you could have saved some time coming here first.
Now he says that after asking her, why didn't she go to see a doctor, huh? Okay, what have you found out? What do you remember?
You lost your memory, huh? Did you check the couch cushions?
Is this some kind of joke to you?
I think it is, lady. I'm
Take
sorry.
it easy, lady. You haven't given me much to work with. Is there anything you do remember?
What are
Is
you
he
doing?
just like looking at her hair
Just a little examination.
with a freaking magnifying glass?
Okay. This is going to sound strange. I don't know if you'll believe me.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Okay.
You go on with your story.
Well, the very first thing I remember was standing at a crossroads. I'm not sure where, but it felt somehow both familiar and foreign at the same time. Like the memory of a dream. There was an old man there. He spoke to me.
I believe this belongs to you.
Man, I really love the art. It's giving
I was
Disney,
confused.
but
I
different.
couldn't remember ever having seen the pendant before. In fact, I couldn't remember anything. He seemed to understand.
Girl, it sounds like you tripping.
Don't worry, child. A little sleep and you'll be back to your old self again.
My head started to swim and I blacked out.
Your head started to swim.
When I woke, I was lying in a bed I didn't recognize, in a life I didn't recognize. Around my neck was the pendant from my dream, and in my hand, your business card.
Excuse
I
me?
never printed any business cards. You mind if I
Okay.
take a look?
By all means.
Well, that's not normal.
Okay. It just turned into dust, okay? Like the business card just like, phew, gone. Poof.
So you don't have any idea who you might be.
I've learned, or at least I've been told, that my name is Mary Fontoul.
Mary
My
Fontoul.
husband Victor Fontoul is the president
Husband.
of Island Ventures.
Husband.
We live in a mansion outside of town with our butler, Benny. We've been married for 10 years, and we're very happy together.
Why do I feel like I should take notes?
And you don't believe a word of it.
I may have lost my memory, detective, but I haven't lost my intuition.
Okay.
This woman I'm supposed to be, Mary Fontoul, it's not me.
And what if you're wrong?
Then you'll have made a bit of money, and I'll walk away a confused rich woman.
I mean, sure, like, as long as it pays the bills, you know.
So the old man gave
I'll
you a
take
pendant.
it.
Do you have it with you?
Yes, here. If it helps the investigation, please keep it.
Ooh, it looks like some Doctor
The
Strange kind of shit.
investigation. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still need
Valid
more
point.
information before I agree to take the case.
The information, get it? The information, yeah, hell yeah.
Let's say I am interested. Do you remember how to use a checkbook?
I can offer you a $200 advance and another $200 on completion, plus expenses.
That's
Money's not an issue.
not a lot,
Can you help me out?
is it?
Or do I need to find someone else?
$200 though, girl. Wait, I can either take it or forget it? What happens when I say forget it? Does she just leave forever?
Well, all right, sweetheart.
I'll take it.
That kind of cabbage.
I mean,
I'd voodoo investigate most
I'm
anything.
confused.
Consider me hired.
Thank you, detective. I don't mind telling you that comes as a relief to me. Here's the money. I have a good feeling about you.
Okay, we got the money.
Save your feelings for book club, honey.
You know, you better keep that shirt buttoned, detective. I wouldn't want your big old heart falling out.
I'll be careful,
What?
voodoo doll face.
What was
How
that?
can I get in touch if I need to talk to
comparison?
you about the case?
If you need me, I'm staying at the Chic Shell Hotel. Please come see me if you make any progress.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the
Oh,
hotel.
and detective,
I'll ask for her. They'll be
Yes.
like, we can't tell you where she's staying, which
don't
room.
call me Voodoo Doll Face.
What a knockout. A dame like that could give a zombie a heart attack, or a voodoo detective a real headache. I better mail my personal ad and then go get my book of voodoo back from Billy.
I guess. I mean, wow. Damn, what a first client, isn't it? She's just like, sorry, I don't know who I am.
One new message.
I believe I've been lied to.
Message 1.
Oh god, this is
Hey.
amazing.
It's Ronnie, your landlord. I still haven't received this month's rent from you. You're new in town, so I'm cutting you some slack. But if I have to call you again, I'm not going to be as friendly. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.
End of message.
That's a sick voicemail, y'all. I gotta admit, I love
No
it.
New messages.
Okay, so basically we have a message that he hasn't paid rent. I
I can
mean,
barely see my desk under all these bills. Nice desk, though.
okay. Can we pay the bills with the desk?
This radio may be old, but the speaker's got a powerful magnet.
Okay, how
When
do
I
we,
listen, so do the neighbors.
like, take something apart? Do you know
This
what I
radio
mean?
may be old.
Okay.
The speaker's got a powerful. When I listen,
Okay, I can skip the dialogues with the space. Hidden bar. Anything else we can grab
my
from
first
it?
date.
Hidden bar. My first aid kit. He ain't wrong.
I can barely see my desk. Nice.
Okay, telephone.
I don't have anyone to call.
Fair. I mean.
It's a mask representing Baron Samdi. He's the lord of the underworld, and I like.
Okay, we already heard that. Code, donut hole, the garbage can. There's nothing. Gotta go. Gotta leave to the streets.
Just grab my coat before I go.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that, you guys. That is literally making me think of Hawaii. Hello. Back of the office. Oh, no, that's back to the office. Okay. God damn it. Path to cemetery. Ooh.
It's my office. At least until my checks start bouncing.
Oh my god. Tourists. Hello.
I'm not talking to any tourists.
Okay. Island Trader. Okay. Well, this is really giving Disney. I think, at least. And it's the next day because I had to go yesterday. So, you guys, I'm looking a little bit different. But it's not gonna make any difference for you guys. So, anywho, back to the game. Okay, so we are in a little bit of like a little bit of everything store.
Suntan lotion. My hat and coat keep me covered.
Yeah, but also it's probably super hot
It's a camera.
wearing
A
them.
real beauty, too. I can tell you the image quality is truly remarkable. Plus, we developed the photos right here.
Why does it sound like... Okay, I'm gonna buy it.
I'll take it.
Why does it
Great.
sound like something
Thanks for
super
shopping at Island
specific that we're
Trader.
gonna need?
There's nothing we won't trade for your business.
I'm not shelling out any cash for that.
Ha! Shelling out any cash, got it? Because it's shells. Duh. Okay, we have Zo Wanga, Zo Problems. Whatever that means.
This shirt says, Nuganine, who this?
Nuganine, who this? I don't get that. What?
It takes Zo to Wanga. Zowabunga.
Zobanga, dudes. Oh my god, it's perfect.
Zowanga, Zo problems. Zowanga, sweet Zowanga.
So,
Zowabunga.
Zoabunga.
Zowanga,
Okay,
sweet
so we already
Zowanga.
read all of them. Still, I absolutely freaking love the art. Junk?
Just a bunch of cheap tourist
No,
junk.
I hate that they say this is junk. You guys, do you actually like snow globes? I am a huge fan of snow globes. I gotta admit, especially that they came up with the snow globes that you can like have a little bit of like an engine
Just
inside,
a bunch of cheap tourist
and
junk.
it like keeps running the snow globe over and over, so you don't have to like shake it. That's technology, y'all. Put to a good use. Right there. Right there. Ooh.
It's a souvenir screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
There's a tiny
That can come in
inscription on the
handy.
side. I went to Zowanga, and all I got was screwed.
Funny and functional.
I'll take it.
Thanks for shopping
Yeah.
at Island Trader, where all your trades come true.
All I got was screwed. I can't. No.
They put the candy where the kids can see.
Yeah,
It's a
we can
dirty
see a prime kid right here. Staring at the candy. For sure. Okay, so we have like cheap junk and whatever. Junk?
Just a bunch of cheap tourist junk.
It's mugs. We love mugs. Do you guys love mugs? I have so many mugs. I just love
Welcome
them.
to Island Trader, an authorized dealer of Island brand products.
I'm just gonna look around.
Go right ahead, sir.
Okay. Well, this map looks like it's not junk. Like, this map looks like something that I could potentially use. Oh my gosh, I am in love with the art style of this game so far. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh. Did you see that? He just sped the fuck up. Oh my god, wow, okay. I have tourists.
I can't stand tourists.
Oh my god. Yo, this is literally reminding me of like
Tourists? Why'd it have to be tourists?
snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? These tourists remind me of like a family from The Sims 2, which was like added with the vacation expansion pack DLC. Okay. Hello.
These tourists are everywhere.
These tourists are everywhere. Okay. Well, because maybe you live in a freaking town that attracts tourists.
These tourists make me appreciate the mosquitoes.
What? I don't know about that. I don't know about
They
that,
better
my
not
man.
tear this place down too.
Like the tourists tear places down?
I hardly recognize this town anymore.
I would rather think that like if the tourists stop coming to places, that's when the places will die.
They
No?
better not tear this place down.
Okay.
I'm not talking to any tourists.
Okay. I don't understand the hate on all of these tourists, but
That's my grandmother's book of voodoo. We call her Grammy. She was a legendary mambo.
Mambo number
I should really
5.
ask Billy before I take it.
What the hell is this, yo? A chair leaning on a medieval knight's glove with a bucket of water, bucket of water on top of it. What the hell? This is cool. The Skellies playing instruments. Honestly, slay. I love that. I would get that for myself, or maybe even like, I should draw something like
if it
that.
isn't New Ganine's newest detective, what can I do for you, VD?
Wow, okay, I have so many questions. Mortar and pestle, that's the first question.
Any chance I
The
can
most
borrow
important.
your mortar and pestle?
The tools of my trade? Would I ask you for your gree and magnifying glass? Or whatever it is voodoo detectives use to voodoo detect? Well, I guess we could make a trade.
No, not a
do you have in mind?
trade.
I'm running dangerously low on mint leaf.
Oh,
I
okay,
need it for all
okay.
the goofy drinks those
So we
tourists
have a
guzzle
quest.
down. If you can get me more mint, the mortar and pestle are all yours.
Ooh, a little bit more mint for mojitos. You guys like mojitos?
What do you think of all
I love
these
them.
tourists?
Even like without
Well,
any
you know
alcohol,
I
they're
really
really
can't
good.
complain. They bring good business to the bar.
Okay. Where'd they come from?
Where did they all come from?
From Poland.
Our quiet little island's become a bit of a hot spot ever since Island Ventures moved in. They set out to commoditize the island experience for package and sale. First it was Island Kitchen, then Island Trader, and now Island Coffee. Sometimes I
Kitchen
don't even
Trader
recognize
Coffee?
this town anymore. I don't think they'll stop until this island is just
Creative.
one long line of sweaty tourists shuffling from one island franchise to another. But I can't complain. Like I said, business is good.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, tourists actually are good for your business.
What was
Duh.
Zo Wanga like before they showed up?
Well, there were a lot fewer Hawaiian shirts and a heck of a lot more character. The main drag used to be a colorful collection of cozy shops and local flavor. Now it's just a tidy row of island brand imitation. They turned a rum on the rocks into a virgin pina colada.
Oh
They
my
started tearing
god.
down old monuments.
No shame
The
on
most
virgin
recent
pina
victim was a
coladas,
home
okay?
floor where island coffee's going up. Now, people practicing voodoo like you and your brother don't really have a place to worship.
But I thought he said that he doesn't actually practice voodoo. Like, okay.
That's enough about tourists.
Locals.
I need the skinny on some of the locals.
Of course, VD. What do you want to know?
I like VD. That's a cute initial. VD. Donut Hole Billy.
How was my brother Billy doing?
Ask him, he's
yeah,
right
going
there.
Still tapping his foot and typing out tunes. I'm sure he's pretty fed up with folks trying to take over his bar, but nothing could shade his shine. He's just his wonderful musical self.
Yeah, I mean,
Right now he's in one
his
of his
music is
trances.
giving.
Why don't you see if you can bring him around?
Shit.
Thanks for the
We're
info,
gonna have
Ricky.
to do some real voodoo for that, y'all.
I'm working a new case. Mind if I grill you?
Go right ahead, Mr. Detective.
I like this bartender. He's really nice and like
Have you seen this pendant before?
Oh, vintage.
helpful.
Not really my style, but nice piece. Could be an heirloom. Sorry, I've never seen it before.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Mary Fontoul?
Like,
Fontoul.
that's so
I only know of
random.
Victor Fontoul. He owns Island Ventures.
Oh. So that's her
Thanks for the info,
husband.
Ricky.
Or her husband,
problemo.
if you will. Okay, and I need a drink.
It's been a hell of a
Obviously.
day, Ricky. Give me a voodoo fizz and make it kick like a mule with hay fever on Mardi Gras.
You got it. On the house.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, that looks so good. Wait, why is there a
Down the hatch.
skull in the glass?
Delicious.
Oh. It's like, is that freaking poison? Okay. Okay. So
I've got a
guess
split. See you around.
I need a drink. It's like a repeatable thing we can do. Maybe there is some sort of like...
I'd rather talk to a loaded gun.
I guess there might be some sort of like achievement, like Steam achievement or something if we drink a lot, maybe. Oh my gosh, I am a huge fan of the art, of the animations. It's giving better than Disney. I need a freaking movie of this.
Looks like Billy's got
Animated
a little offering
movie.
to Papa Legba here.
I feel like I am playing an animated movie, you know what I mean?
Never know when you might need a bucket of water.
A bucket of water. Ooh, okay. Oh, I think I have an idea. I'm
Rise and shine.
sorry, Billy. Oh, not the piano, though.
I guess he's still out of it.
Uh-oh. And now we don't have water. Oh, shit. We don't have the bucket either. I really hope that this is not, like...
Well, if it isn't New Ganine's newest detective.
Oh my god.
What can I do for
I
you,
hope
BB?
this is not, like, soft-locking me.
It's been a hell of a day, Ricky. Pour me another one.
You got it. On the house.
Can I, like, grab it? No. So this looks to me like a blood orange
Down the
fizzy
hatch.
drink with, like, the blood orange slice. That looks so good. Makes me want to go and use my new
Delicious.
juicer. Hell yeah. Okay, so we have just this guy giving us drinks. Okay.
I've got a split.
Bye. No. If we use the pendant on Billy to like,
I can't use that here.
okay, to like hypnotize him, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go. Let's go. So that's a quest we have. We need to get some mint. Okay. Island Kitchen is, it says coming soon.
Chain restaurant. Closed for remodeling. Normally, there's a line around the block.
Okay. Notice of intent.
This used to be a humfo, a voodoo place of worship. At
Oh.
least until they bulldozed it to make way for island coffee.
I mean, like, wouldn't you guys love a good cup of coffee? Like, I
I'm
would
not talking
love
to
that.
any tourists.
Okay, so these are also tourists. Crumbsford
It's a
Capital.
fancy bank for fancy people with fancy money. You couldn't plant enough flowers here to kill the smell of greed.
I mean, he's not wrong. Oh shit! It's pretty. It's giving Gringotts. Okay. Gordon Crumbsford, not bad. Not a bad name, to be honest. Okay, let's explore. Vault, Statue of Atlas.
That guy's loaded.
He is. Look at this huge coin. Like, why do I have a feeling that we're gonna have to retrieve this coin? I hope not.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind stepping away from the vault?
Very normal
Comes from
bank
Babylon,
design.
you're not allowed in.
You come into the bank and there's a gigantic freaking vault like right at the entrance. That's totally normal. Totally normal. There should be a little ATM here. So like when you use the ATM, a tiny goblin just like runs into the vault and outside of the vault, bringing you money and stuffing them into the ATM.
The door is locked.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Crumbsford is out at the moment.
Damn, I
But
love
don't
the
worry,
art.
He should be back soon.
Okay, we have ink bottle that she's gonna
It's
not.
a bottle of black ink.
She's not gonna let us take it. I
I'm
bet.
sorry, sir.
Yeah.
But if you take that ink, other customers won't be able to sign our contracts.
Use the screwdriver with the ink.
That doesn't need to be screwed.
That does not need to be screwed. What about this? No, I'm kidding. Okay, penny.
Hello and welcome to Crumsford Capital. What can I do for you today?
She's like a typical, like, smiling minion working in a bank or working on a front desk. Okay, these are two very different options. Here for investigation or open a bank account. I guess open a bank account?
I have no reason to give these people my money.
Oh, okay. So we are not even gonna try to
I'm a
pretend.
voodoo private investigator. I was hoping to speak with Mr. Crumsford.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Crumsford is out at the moment. But don't worry, he should be back soon.
I don't like that what she's saying with a smile, you know what I mean?
See you.
See ya, we don't wanna be ya. Can we go like to the back?
I better grab Grammy's book from Billy's.
Oh, because we never really tried to talk to Billy. Okay, so, and this is tourists. Ooh,
I'd rather talk to a loaded gun.
Chic Shell Hotel, hell yeah. Okay, we have a lot to explore, but honestly, I haven't even tried to talk to Billy. I just assume
We
he's
call her
gonna
Grandma.
say something like...
No use trying to talk to Billy.
okay.
Why? There's got to be a way to snap him.
Okay.
That's my I should.
Okay, so as I thought, there's nothing. I'm glad that we can go so fast. Okay, let's go to this one then. Speed run! Hell yeah! Master, y'all! I hope that you guys are doing well today.
Hey, you keep away from there.
Okay. We have a deck of cards and documents. That's a really good sign.
Legal documents and books on law. I'd rather be stranded on a desert island than read those.
I feel ya, man. I feel ya. Y'all, I was actually considering studying law. But
It's a ventilation shaft.
no, thank you.
Looks like it runs to the roof.
Too much studying. I'm not that big on studying, as you guys know. Okay, books. Unless it's studying lore.
Legal documents
Then
and
I'm
books
good.
on law. I'd rather be stranded on a desert island than read
Okay,
those.
so he says the same thing. Let's talk desk.
This desk is a little messy, but still, it's a good desk.
We have a lot of commentary on desks in this game. Did you guys notice? Like, in his office, he's like, oh, I don't have a lot of money, but this desk is great. And now he's like, this is a nice desk. Let's talk to this guy.
Mr. Lawton?
Lawton?
If you've come for legal services, I'm afraid I can't take on any more clients at the moment.
Of course.
Actually, my name is Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator. Got some questions I was hoping you could answer pro bono.
Oh,
Absolutely not. I
Yeah.
have to finish preparations
He's
for an
a lawyer,
important,
man.
affair this evening.
ooh,
Can't you see how
affair.
busy I am? Oh, how perfectly inconsiderate. I ought to hold you in contempt. You're just like my wife, Kiki, and her little puppets. Well, I'm not a puppet. I'm a man.
Pendant? Bye. Well, I would say bye, girl. Like, what the hell is this treatment? I'm a man,
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
but I gotta do my detective
This
work.
is a law
so-
office, not a lost and found. Now, please excuse yourself before I'm forced to take legal action.
Jeebus, man.
Be seeing you.
I certainly hope not.
Wow, you know what? Can we actually attack him with a screwdriver?
That doesn't need to be screwed.
Oh, I would beg to differ. I beg to differ, man. What a cranky bee. Okay, so here we have Fontoul Estate. And over there we have the Chic Shell Hotel. Well, since I am in Hawaii right now, let's check out the hotel, shall we? I am feeling it. I'm feeling the vibe. Okay, we have Chic Shore Restaurant and then the hotel. Let's see the restaurant. We have swimming pool, open table, waiter. Okay, let's walk around and see. Tourists. Ooh, does this look like sweet tea?
Tourists? Why'd it have to be tourists?
Yummy. Ooh. Woman. It doesn't say tourist. We can talk to this beauty.
Hello there, handsome. Looking for someone?
I might.
Not anymore.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like that.
He like it. He like what he see. Introductions first.
My name's Voodoo Detective.
Let's do it.
I'm a voodoo private investigator.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Detective. The name's Kiki. Kiki Lawton.
Oh. Oh. It's the lawyer's wife. It's the lawyer's wife.
Dining alone?
Why do you ask? Looking for a date?
No.
Maybe I am.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm expecting company. And my brand of entertainment is best suited for an audience of one.
what? What does
you
this
staying at the hotel?
mean?
I certainly am. I find it a welcome respite. Domestic life can be so drab. Wouldn't
Well,
you
especially
agree?
if you're a lawyer's
I
wife.
wouldn't know.
All you do
Count your
is just
blessings.
hanging out with the freaking by the pool with a drink. Damn, girl. I mean,
I was hoping I might run into my client. You wouldn't happen to have seen her. Goes by the name Mary Fontoul. Female, attractive, about 5'5". Looks like a little lost lamb that forgot the way home.
damn.
Who did you say you were again?
Kind of ew.
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep.
Well, I do know Mary, but she never mentioned a tall drink of water like you.
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about her.
What do you want to know?
Mary's lost her memory. I'm trying to find it.
Lost her memory? The same thing happens to me around 5 o'clock every evening.
Yo, she's a whole ass mood, man. For real, for real. Well, we have a couple
Do
questions
you know
about
if Mary
Mary.
started spending time with anyone new recently?
Ooh.
She hasn't mentioned
Drama.
anyone to me.
Okay. Mary's past.
Did Mary ever talk about her past?
Not once. Mary never volunteered personal information. And I guess I never asked. I'm not one to dig up the past once it's buried.
Interesting. Buried past. It doesn't sound like she lost her memory
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
accidentally.
I can't say that I have. Not very elegant, is it? Why do you ask? Oh, I know. It must be evidence from one of your cases. Is that it? Was it stolen? Or perhaps it was cursed. You did say Voodoo Detective, right? Oh, how delicious.
Delicious.
Settle down, Mrs. Lawton. No need to get excited.
Oh my god.
It's just a necklace.
She thirsty.
Do you know anyone who would want to harm Mary?
Well, her husband is quite wealthy. I'm sure there are plenty of less fortunate islanders who might resent her wealth.
Well, same
You know,
for
eat
you,
the rich
no?
and all. But I'm speaking in generalities now. These people might feel the same way about anyone with 2 pennies to rub together.
This is the lawyer's wife, right? They have the same, like, he
Have
said,
you noticed
Kiki.
Mary acting strange recently?
Lawton.
Mary? God, no. She's as reliable a friend as any I've ever had. Such a good listener. Always quiet, non-judgmental, slowly nodding to let you know she's there for you. And those stony black eyes of hers are so beautiful, like glazed obsidian.
Black eyes?
She's just lovely. An absolute doll.
Do we have a romance here going on? What is happening? I mean, okay, to be honest, to be frank, if she is actually the lawyer's wife, the lawyer has a charisma of, like, canned herring. So,
I've got other
like,
questions.
I am not surprised that she's hanging in here with Mary or
I've got
with
more leads to
whoever.
chase down. Gotta blow.
Gotta blow.
See you around. Detective.
I like it so far that a lot of these people are actually nice and cooperative. More.
I better grab Grammy's book from Billy's.
Oh yeah. I accidentally clicked that actually. Swimming pool.
The swimming pool.
Can we go for a
No
dive?
better way to spend a day at the beach.
That's not the beach. That's the swimming pool. That's different than the beach. Ooh, hello.
Can I get you anything?
She's giving Yzma
What's on the menu?
slightly.
Well, let's see. We have our macadamia nut crusted mahi mahi bites.
Ooh.
There's the steamed miso Thai snapper.
Oh, hell
Our
yeah.
special today is poisson cru, made using deadly fugo fish.
You know
For
what?
drinks, we have the mighty mango
I'll pass on
mojito,
that.
our marooned martini, and our most popular drink, the Voodoo Wipeout Punch.
Oh, hell yeah, the mango mojito.
How about some grub?
Yes, sir. What would you like?
I want everything.
I'll take the special.
Excellent choice. Bon appetit.
Can we just... Oh shit! Imagine someone serves
Where did you get that food?
this. Yeah, what the hell?
Why, from our kitchen, of course.
And you just had it in your coat?
In her pocket.
They don't call it a dinner jacket for nothing.
Oh shit, I hope he doesn't die.
That hit the spot. How about some grub?
I wanna order everything.
Yes, sir. What would
and
you like?
see everything. The mahi mahi bites, y'all. I did see it on TikTok. There's a guy who actually like left his country, his state, and went to like live on a boat, like in open ocean, and he killed a huge mahi mahi and like fried it on his boat. He has like a mini micro kitchen there. I don't know how he gets like eggs and whatever, but he fried the mahi mahi and it was like so much mahi mahi, fresh and really good. Looked delicious, y'all. And it's like, he said like, this is like $100 of mahi mahi on my plate right now. And I was like, damn, you know what?
I'll have the mahi mahi bites.
Sounds pretty good.
Excellent choice.
If you go and like
Bon
have
appetit.
enough courage to kill
Smells
it
delicious.
yourself, you know what I mean? Yum. This looks like
That
mahi
hit the
mahi with
spot.
like pineapples. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
How about some grub?
I want everything. I want
Yes, sir.
everything.
What would you like?
I'm hungry as always. What are you guys having today
I'll
for
have the
lunch,
snapper.
for dinner?
Excellent
Drop it in the
choice.
comments. Let's go. Let's
Bon
talk.
appetit.
Smells delicious.
Ooh. Okay.
That hit the spot.
Yum. Now our detective is full. Let's
How about something to
also
sand
let's
down the
flush it
edges?
down with some drinks. Okay.
Certainly. What'll it be?
What'll it be? Martini. Ooh, the mojito.
I'll have a mojito.
Ooh, with mango.
Very
Are you
good
kidding
choice.
me? Yum.
Bon appetit.
Let's go.
Where'd you get that drink?
Why, from our bar, of course.
And you were just carrying it in your jacket?
It's a drink
They
jacket
don't call
too.
it a bar coat for nothing.
A barcode. Oh yo. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do drink again.
How about something to sand down the edges?
Certainly. What'll it be?
Sand down the edges. Martini.
I'll have a martini.
Very good choice. Bon appetit.
Bottoms up.
My gosh, that makes me so thirsty, y'all. I'm gonna have to refill my water. And another thing, another one.
How about something to sand down the edges?
Seriously, I'm
Certainly.
gonna have to bring
What'll
myself
it
more
be?
water. Saving the best for the last.
I'll have the voodoo punch.
Voodoo
Very good choice.
punch.
Bon appetit.
Bottoms up.
I love the music. The music is
That might have been one too many.
Uh-oh.
I'm too old for this.
Oh.
2 drinks is my limit.
So he just vomited right next to his freaking restaurant table, and like zero reaction. Zero reaction. she's just standing there like, yeah, okay.
Actually, I think I'm good.
Please let me know if you need anything.
And it was all for free. Let's go. Okay, I
It's the
assume...
carcass of the fugo fish I ordered.
Can we take it?
Looks like the poison gland's still in there.
Ooh.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, hell yeah, we'll have to use the poison gland
It's the
for
carcass
something.
of the fugo. I already took.
Okay. And the vomit, so we just leave it here. Okay, we don't clean it up or anything. Okay, let's talk to the waiter. Shall we?
I think I've blown enough bread here.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you vomited. Oh, I wonder what happens. Okay, before we go to the hotel, I wonder what happens when we, wait, how do you leave? Main Street. I wonder what happens if you vomit in the bar. He said 2 drinks is my limit.
Well, if it isn't...
So let's do this.
You got...
I wonder if he's gonna vomit right there on the floor and like scare the tourists or something. Ew, it's like his vomit is
Down
still
the hatch.
there in the sun next to the freaking swimming pool, like frying on the
That might have been
tile.
one too many. I'm too old for this.
I love it that he
2
just
drinks is my limit.
he just vomits like where he stands. Another one.
Actually,
Oh, okay.
I've got a.
Wow, 2 drinks is his limit, huh? Okay. Let's go back to the hotel and check it out. Okay, so...
The Chic Shell Hotel.
Hell yeah.
Are you a camera-slinging, culture-sapping, self-centered tourist looking to be pampered like a baby?
Oh, hell yeah.
You've come to the right place.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a place for me. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let's see. Is there anything here? I'm pixel hunting as always. Okay, let's enter the hotel. Okay, a pissed tourist.
These tourists are everywhere.
A Karenia, if you will. Karen. Fountain.
That fish must like these tourists about as much as I do.
Yeah, that fish looks pretty happy.
That fish must like these
And
tourists.
not gonna lie. I mean, it's also a beautiful mermaid. Hello, like, okay, we have censored boobies. I like the censor. Okay. Huge clock. Yo, I went to a thrift shop and I saw a gigantic clock. Like, the clock was like huge. And it was like $13, and it said that it's a clock from like a luxury hotel in Sweden. Very weird. Very weird.
Good day, sir. Checking in?
Did you guys ever find any weird things at a thrift shop?
I'm looking for a woman staying here named Mary Von Tool.
I've seen a lot of
One
questionable
moment.
pictures.
Yes. We do have a Mary Fontoul staying with us. She checked in the other day.
But he's not gonna
A
let
shorter
me
woman
in.
with brown hair and brown eyes. Came here alone, paid cash. She's staying in room 203.
Oh.
I believe she's in there now. But you need a room key to get upstairs.
Oh, there we go. There
the
we
Chic Shell
freaking
Hotel
go.
takes our guests' privacy very seriously.
Yeah, I knew that something like that is gonna happen. I knew it.
Can I get a room?
There's no rooms.
Ordinarily, yes. But I'm sorry to say we're all booked up. Is there
Yo.
anything else I can help you with?
I
today?
know all the tropes. I know all of them.
How about if I ask real nice? Will you let me upstairs?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you upstairs if you're not a guest.
You're saying I need a room key to visit a guest? Can I just knock?
Wouldn't it be
Like I said,
creepy
we can't let just anyone upstairs.
if he had a room key?
That's why we require a room key to use the elevator. Every hotel
okay.
guest is given a spare set to loan out to visitors.
I
That
was
way it's
like,
up to them who's allowed to visit.
wouldn't it be weird if we like have a room key and
See
just
ya.
like enter her freaking room? I think that would be way weirder. Okay, let's go. Obviously, we can't use the elevator, right? Wait, doesn't this look like the guy from the Disney Atlantis and Jane from Tarzan?
I can't stand
Or am I
tourists.
tripping? Okay, someone was inspired. That's for sure.
Good day, sir. Going up?
Yep.
Great. I'll just need to see a room key before I can take you
Ah,
upstairs.
god damn you!
I don't have a key. Would a couple clams change your tune?
Couple of clams.
Sir, are you trying to bribe me?
Duh.
You catch on pretty quick.
I love
My
the
job
cursor
is worth
too.
more to me than a couple of clams, sir.
How about
Nobody's
the whole
gonna
chowder?
know.
Everyone has a price.
Whole chowder.
Not this elevator driver. I'm sorry, but my loyalty is not for sale.
I'm just visiting. I don't have a room key.
I'm sorry, sir. We require anyone going upstairs to have a room key. You can ask the front desk
And
for more
there's a
details.
lever. Okay.
On.
Bye. Okay, and the fountain. Okay. So we need a room key. We need mint. Wait, wasn't there mint in the drink or something? Oh, his vomit is cleaned up. Okay, thank God.
I better grab.
Okay. No, I feel like we are gonna have to grab mint from somewhere, but I mean, obviously, we're gonna have to steal mint from somewhere or buy it. I don't know. We'll see. Greenhouse. Locked.
Greenhouse is locked. I'll need to find a key.
I should have known. I should have known.
Man, this guy's loaded. He's got a garden and a zoo.
A garden, a zoo in one. Okay.
Man, this guy.
So he says just the same thing. And this one?
Man.
Okay. I'm just checking, y'all. I'm just checking because I know how it is that sometimes, like, I click on the elephant and the freaking squirrel, and the bear is actually a hiding spot or something. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's
big.
been like that a lot
Is
in
it
games. The games bamboozled me, but I refuse to be bamboozled.
Man, this
Okay.
guy.
So he says the same thing. Let's knock? Question mark? Hello?
Good day, sir. How can I help you?
Okay.
The name is Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
We have Alfred.
Voodoo, you say? What, may I ask, brings you here?
Actually, I'm looking for a Mr. Fontoul. Victor Fontoul. That you?
Oh no.
Oh, no, sir. I'm Benny, his butler. This
His
is the Fontoul
butler.
residence, but I'm afraid Mr. Fontoul is in a meeting at the moment. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Or you could let me in.
That's all right. I don't mind waiting inside.
Yeah.
Mr. Fontoul should be finished presently.
Presently. Okay, let's look through his shit. Chandelier.
Looks like someone's afraid of the dark.
Very, very weird perspective when you're looking at someone's lighting fixtures.
It's a portrait of a fancy man.
Yeah, very fancy. I hope that's not him. I can just enter the butler's room like that?
There's a letter here addressed to Benny.
Oh no, I feel so bad.
Tear stains have blotted out some of the words.
Benny, you have to
Benny,
stop.
you have to stop. I don't know what he would do if he found... Besides, I can't just forget the way you treated me. I don't know what you're getting at. Hoodoo, you're scaring me. I'd like to
Hoodoo?
remain friends, but you have to stop. Sincerely, I wonder if Mary wrote this.
Hoodoo. Oh, it's with tears.
The desk is empty.
Conveniently
Nice
enough.
woodwork, though.
There we go. The desk connoisseur talking. Conveniently enough, the tears were dropping at the most important
Opera
information.
records and romance novels. There's also handwritten sheet music. It says Benny and the Jest.
Benny and the
about
Jest.
How my love life has been one grand joke.
You know what? I feel him. He is a...
Empty. Looks like Benny Boy's been drinking more sherry than the Queen.
I mean, like, he's unhappy
Empty.
with his life, you know. Nice underwear. A little Betty.
I think it's Leopold.
Who?
I think it's...
Who the heck is Leopold? Do we know? I guess we'll talk to Benny?
Mr. Fontule should be finished.
Okay, can we go like this way? No. Benny
Listen,
and
you
the
old pig
Jets.
viper. I've stuck my neck out for you financing this new factory of yours.
All right. Calm yourself, dear boy. No need to get excited.
I'm
Well, if I'm
scared.
excited, it's your fault.
Which one is Fontoul?
Quid pro quo, Victor, you slippery worm.
He's
I don't
like-
like all this cloak and dagger nonsense.
I smell
Just
poor
a little
people.
professional discretion, Gordon. We don't want anyone stealing our recipes, do we?
Discretion? I don't care a fig for your
Recipes?
discretion. I care about what's being done with my money.
Be at ease, my friend. I'll explain it all at the shareholders' meeting. For now, please trust that things are progressing on schedule and as planned.
I don't like being left in the dark, Victor. I don't like it at all. You'd better have some answers next time we meet.
He's a sniffler, huh?
Sir, a voodoo detective is here to see you.
A
A
voodoo
detective.
detective.
Voodoo Detective, Mr. Fontoul. I was hoping we could talk.
Kind of creepy. It's like, oh yeah, sure, let's go into the room and close the door. Curiosities.
You've got quite the collection here. I don't even know what most of this stuff is.
We have another map.
Ah, yes. Those are from the old days before Island Ventures. I used to travel all over the world, collecting bits and bobs from hither and yon. I find different cultures completely fascinating. It's a bit of a hobby.
The map.
It's a map of a place called Ventures Island.
That's right. Island Ventures has big plans for Ventures Island.
Looks like a wedding photo.
Ah, what a happy day that was. Bloom of the peach, blush of the berry. My sweet, sweet Mary.
He even wrote a
Right.
poem about her. Not bad.
Lots of elegant leather-bound books. Just the kind you expect in a fancy office.
Makes sense.
A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one.
Interesting thought, honestly. I mean, he is not wrong, you guys. Same about people who play video games. Like, even like point and click games, but even like World of Warcraft. Yo, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You live in a completely different environment there. Also, as for a heartless businessman, he has a lot of items that are very cursed. Like this arm, the skull, the freaking coffin, a weird woman. Here we have like a horn held up by like a buttocks figurine. Like, what the hell is that?
You've got quite the collection here.
Okay.
I don't even...
Ah, yeah.
Okay,
I
so
find
he blah blah blah.
Nothing compliments a hot day like a roaring fire.
Yeah.
Except perhaps a trench coat.
Oh my gosh, good
I do
roasts,
apologize for the
y'all.
excitement out there.
Roast.
When in business, one must deal with all sorts of people, especially when you require funding.
What was that argument about?
Well, Island Ventures' subsidiary, Island Kitchen, is preparing to launch a new line of food. I'm holding the cards pretty close to my chest to avoid any leaks. Gordon doesn't like that.
Gordon
But surely
Ramsay?
that has nothing to do with why you've come to see me. Unless you, too, wish to inquire about the particulars of our new secret recipes?
I'm here on behalf of my client, your wife.
Mary? My God, I've been worried sick. Is she all right?
I don't
She'd been
trust
acting
this
like
guy.
a completely different person, and then she just up and left.
I don't trust this guy at all. I wouldn't even tell him that I am like, oh, your wife is my client.
I've got some questions about
That's
your wife.
putting a target on his back.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, let's ask him a couple
Was Mary
questions.
spending time with anyone new prior to her memory loss?
Not that I know of. My work requires frequent travel, and Mary always insists on joining me. Couple that with a proclivity for solitude, and she isn't left with much opportunity to make new acquaintances.
Well,
At least
aren't
none
we
that
all?
I would be unaware of.
It's really fucking hard to make acquaintances or friends when you're an adult.
Does Mary have any close friends?
Mary keeps largely to herself, but she does visit with my nephew's wife on occasion. Her name is Kiki Lawton.
Oh, so the lawyer is his nephew, right? Weird because they look the same age, roughly,
What
but
do you know about Mrs. Lawton?
Kiki is the wife of my nephew, Theodore.
yeah,
But I'm afraid I don't know her very well.
he looks way older for his age. Like, I mean, the
If you
lawyer.
don't mind, I've got other questions.
Okay, let's see.
Do you know of anyone who would want to harm Mary?
Heavens, no. Everyone loves Mary. She's kind and good. She never bothers anyone. A mind would have to be truly unhinged to harm a sweet, delicate flower like Mary.
That's kind of sus.
What
that
do you
he's
know about
saying
Mary's
that.
past?
I'm afraid very little. I know both of Mary's parents died when she was young, and she has no siblings. But she doesn't like to talk about her past, and I don't wish to reopen old wounds.
That is very sus.
Mary was given this pendant around the time she lost her memory. Look familiar?
Why, yes. She brought it to me shortly after her memory trouble began. We never were able to find out where it came from. Do you think it has anything to do with her amnesia?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
That's enough about your wife for now.
About you.
Do you mind if I ask some personal questions?
Go right ahead.
Okay. How did you become so fucking
You've amassed
rich?
quite the
Tell us.
Got any greedy-eyed next of kin looking for a slice of inheritance pie?
Oh, I could do that.
No, nothing like that. The only family I have aside from Mary is my nephew, Theodore Lawton.
And he's loaded already,
He runs a law
so...
practice downtown and works as my lawyer.
Oh, there we go.
And if you and Mary were out of the picture, he would stand to inherit quite a lot of lettuce, right?
Are you suggesting that Theodore is trying to kill my wife?
I'm not suggesting anything, just exploring possibilities.
If she has a lot of, like, life insurance and he knows
Do you
about
know
it...
of anyone
you
who
know
might
what I
want to do
mean?
you harm? Someone who might go after your wife to get to you?
In business, one has many competitors. And of course, if you're successful, there are bound to be those who look on with covetous eyes. But business is about optimizing profit, Detective, and there is no profit in harming a man's wife.
I think there could be profit, though, if someone...
That's enough about you for
like... blackmails you, you know what I mean?
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
My butler, Benny, manages the grounds here. You'll have to ask him about it.
Yeah, he doesn't care about
Though he
his
has
fucking
become a bit more
greenhouse.
particular about whom he lets in, since his tiff with the local barman.
Wait, tiff with the barman?
That's all for now.
What's going on? What's the
Godspeed,
tea?
Detective.
Yeah, it was Godspeed. I am really shocked that everyone in this game so far is just so nice. Like, they are just so helpful, and none of them is like a mean
Well, if it isn't
skeptic.
Benny the butler.
Hello, Detective. What can I do for you?
Oh, a lot. A lot.
What can you tell me about Mrs. Fontoul?
Mary is a good woman. She's always been generous to me. She used to sit for hours with that kind, blank stare of hers, listening to my opera when no one else would.
Also, he's
it was
a
unlike her
singer.
to leave the way she did. I've been so worried. I do hope she's all right.
I feel like we have a couple sus people. We have the lawyer, who's very sus. We have her husband, who's kind of sus. Benny the butler, like, he looks like a cute man with problems, and he looks trustworthy, but I don't know.
Did you notice anything strange about Mary before she lost her memory?
A lot of the times, it is the butler.
Not that I can recall. She seemed every bit her normal, quiet self. Completely imperturbable, as though a veil of calm separated her from the troubles of the world.
Did Mary start spending time with anyone new prior to her memory loss?
I don't think so. She only really spent time with Mr. Fontule and her friend Kiki Lawton. And myself, of course. The dear.
The deer, huh?
Do you know of anyone who would want to
Not the
harm
animal.
Mary?
No, I don't. Mary never hurt or offended anyone. Frankly, she didn't interact with all that many people to begin with.
Isn't it weird how, like, his face when he's standing here is not talking, but, like, his portrait is talking?
I've got this gold pendant here. Have you ever seen it?
Sorry, no.
If you don't mind, I have a few other questions.
The greenhouse?
What can you tell me about Mr. Fontule?
Yeah, tell me the tea about
Mr. Fontule
everyone.
is a beneficent gentleman. I can make no complaints about the time I've spent working under his employ. Even if I could, it's not a butler's place to say such things.
So he's hiding something.
Do you live here?
Why, yes. My quarters are adjacent to the staircase.
Yeah, I've been there, duh.
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
I'm afraid not.
Why
The
not?
Fontule greenhouse represents a spectacular botanical achievement.
Well, duh, share
The
it with
variation
me.
in provenance among the flora we cultivate requires careful attention. The only way to maintain precise control over the environment is to limit the number of visitors.
Oh, I
we
bet
allow
there's
in.
0 people coming in.
That's
Zero.
why I'm the only one with a key. I am sorry.
Do we have to murder the butler to get in there?
I got this letter here addressed to you.
Where did you get that? Have you been in my room?
This looks awfully bad, Benny boy. A letter from someone who doesn't appreciate your attentions.
Uh-oh.
Enough sherry to float the Royal Navy. And Mary Fontule wakes up without her memory.
That's
Care
some...
to explain?
Must be some really tiny
You
ships.
have been in my room. Mr. Detective, I resent what you're insinuating, and I absolutely cannot abide you invading my privacy. I have
Privacy?
nothing but respect and admiration for Mary Fontule. She's my dear friend, and one of the few people to show interest in my opera. I will speak no more on the matter.
But, like, you didn't... Okay, so the Voodoo
Thanks, Benny.
Detective is a little bit straightforward. Like, he comes up to Mary's husband, and he's like, oh, your wife hired me. Weird, right? Like, I wouldn't be that open about it. Then he comes up to Benny, and he's like, I've been to your room. And I've seen the letter. You know what I mean? Okay, we have topiary. Wait, how about we use this?
That doesn't need to be screwed.
Oh. Okay, so we have all of these locations on that side. Can we go... Oh yeah, cemetery! Okay, let's discover that path as well.
The plaque says Crumpsford Family Mausoleum.
Can we enter?
Plaque says
Oh, okay. We can't enter the mausoleum, okay. Damn.
Here lies our friend Burning Larry.
Burning
He played
Larry.
the fire, so now he's buried.
Oh,
I
damn.
better grab Grammy's book.
Okay, not this one.
Little Junior's small and rough. He died proving he was tough.
Little Junior, huh?
Here lies celiac sickly Fred.
Oh.
He choked to death on gluten-free bread.
No, not the choke to death on gluten-free bread. Kitties.
Esther dear, she was a saint. But then she sinned, and now she ain't. Esther, but then...
But the kitties, they're blinking. It means that the kitties are real. They just lie down there and hang out. That's super cute. What is this?
Darla ran the old hotel until she rang the checkout bell. There's a bouquet of Centennial Dragonheart plumerias. They're beautiful, but I'm no grave robber.
Okay. Well, those little... I'm living for those little rhyme plaques. Like, they're just so funny.
Let's see. 6 foot, 42 long, but still breathing. What is it that you want?
The name's Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
What the hell is happening here?
I am the mistress of these hallowed grounds.
Eartha.
Good chat. I'll be seeing you, Eartha.
Folks always do. Sooner or later.
She's hilarious. Okay, I love it. I love that this cemetery has this entire, like, jocular vibe going on with the jokes written in there. What the hell are they doing here?
I'd rather talk to a loaded gun.
Photographing on top of graves? Like, what the hell?
Just another mausoleum.
I need to figure out who to give this letter to. And what do we do here? Take a picture of him?
I don't need a picture of that. I bet I could find a use for this.
Chair.
That's odd. Looks like a metal gauntlet.
And the gauntlet.
Sort of medieval knight might wear.
Maybe we need to slap
I should
him
use
with
that
that.
chair first. These things are heavy.
Okay. So now we gotta whack you with the chair. Oh my god.
This hurts me more than it hurts you, Billy. Still nothing.
Zero reaction. Zero reaction, y'all.
That's odd. Looks like a metal gauntlet.
Okay, take it.
Sort of could come in handy, if you'll excuse the pun.
Oh my god, I love the humor in this game. It's really funny. Okay, gauntlet. Slap him.
What did the 5 metal fingers say to the face? Hey, something fell out of the gauntlet.
Ooh,
It's an old
harmonica.
Like the one I used to play with Billy when we were kids. You held on to
Okay.
this for me? After all these years.
Always. Okay, let's play it.
If I want to get through to him, I need to start speaking his language.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I'm digging the music, y'all. I'm digging the music. Ooh.
Just like old times.
He made an
Hearing
eye
that harmonica
contact.
always brings me back.
Let's go.
What's new, Voodoo?
Grammy's book. Questions about the case about Billy. Okay.
You mind if I borrow Grammy's book?
Help yourself. But I'm surprised you need it. Must be a real tough case.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
This old book comes in handy more often than you'd think.
Okay.
I've got a new case. Mind if I pick your brain?
Go right ahead.
Okay, so we have a couple questions.
Have you ever
Obviously
seen this pendant?
pendant.
Sorry, I don't go in for any jewelry foolery. Ricky knows more about that sort of thing. You could ask him for a hot tip while you sip.
I asked him and he said nothing to me about it.
Have you ever heard the name Mary
Sag.
Fontoul?
Has my baby brother got eyes for some lovely lady?
It has to do with a case.
Sure, Voodoo. Whatever you say.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
¿por qué no los
Fontoul.
dos? Why not both?
Yeah, Mary Fontoul.
I know a Victor Fontoul. Maybe she's related to him.
She's his
You
wife.
don't say.
Going after a married woman, eh? Oh, I'm just messing with you. Sorry, I never met her.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about Victor Fontoul?
I don't know much about him personally, but he and Gordon Crunsford own a company called Island Ventures. They keep trying to take over the bar. I always tell them the same thing. I'm not selling.
I mean, one day when he's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna offer you $1 bill, and he's gonna
What do
be
you
like,
think of that
okay,
lawyer on
I'll
Main
take
Street?
that.
I don't know about him, but I know his wife Kiki. She swills cheap spill at the Chic Shore restaurant.
That's enough shop talk.
Okay, about Billy.
What's happening, Billy?
Well, shoot, where to begin?
Alter on the piano, like, how are things?
What's with the offering on the piano?
Something ain't swinging right in the spirit realm. I can't lock down the beat. It's all out of tune. The rhythm's wrong. I figured a little spirits for the spirits couldn't hurt.
Yeah?
How have you been?
I'm doing all right, brother, especially since you moved here.
Aww.
Although I wish those Island Ventures vultures wouldn't knock such a steady beat on my door. They keep trying to get their tasteless talons into my business. Already own more than half the town.
Yeah, that's
oh, well,
classic.
In every life, a little rain must fall. As long as I have occasion to tickle the old ivories, I'm satisfied.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Lay it on me.
Ask you about something else. Bye.
See you around, Billy.
Come back again soon. And don't forget that harmonica of yours. It always brings me back.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so we have the harmonica to play. Wait, but where's the voodoo book? Oh, here. Spells and recipes. Apple of my eye, a love hex. Gather a token of sweetness from the yearning lover. A handwritten signature from the lover pursued. And a cord apple in which to combine them. Have the apple and serve to both parties. Side effects may include deafness, dumbness, blindness, and excessively grand thoughts. Lover's sweetness freely given, name of passion's fire. Two must share the sweet fruit riven, then know only love's desire. Beautiful. Grammy's flavored hot sauce. Let's freaking go. Delicious hot sauce. Ingredients: bat guano, charcoal, and sulfur. Okay, sounds delicious, doesn't it? Combine ingredients in a bowl or a cup. This dynamite sauce goes great with gumbo or jambalaya. Yo, spirits come and lend a hand. The food is mild, flavor bland. Brimstone, charcoal, finger lick. Guano gives the dish a kick. Let's go. Oh my gosh, 9/10 of the Loa. Owner Honer. Poison pass out. Wait, sorry, it's poison pass out. See, fish in French is poison. Return an item to its owner. Lemon zest. Okay, so we have a lot of fugotoxin is deadly on an empty stomach. I mean, I would imagine so. Thu brew, okay. Earn a soul. Appendix. No, not the actual appendix, yo. Okay, so we have like appendix with like little vocabulary here. Interesting. Oh, so this is like the ingredients and whatever that we need, and they are honestly they are like all over the world. Like those flowers were at the coffin. This we already have. Tasty snack, okay. Black candle, lodestone. What the hell is that? It doesn't say here. And this guy?
Well.
Oh, so we have new questions.
Of course, VD.
Okay, okay. That we can ask him.
What do you know about the banker, Gordon Crumsford?
Oh, him. But he and Victor Fontoul are always pestering poor Billy to sell the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about the lawyer on Main Street?
Yeah, he does all of Island Venture's legal laundry.
Legal laundry.
If I were you, I'd
Money
keep my
laundering?
distance. That weasel's liable to bite.
Damn, okay.
Have you ever met Kiki Lawton?
Is she related to Theodore Lawton?
Yes.
His wife.
I see. Well, if she's anything like her husband, I'd steer clear.
No, she's a complete
Some
opposite.
kinds of dirty don't wash off with water.
Mm-hmm. He's right.
What's the story with Benny the butler?
Oh, that old so-and-so? Yeah, I used to mix in with him. It was nice to have a little zest for a while, but the twist is he thought it was going to be something more. Things got muddled and I had to get tough.
Damn.
Our relationship ended up on the rocks. He was pretty shaken up.
On the rocks.
Still, I hope he's doing all right.
Damn.
I found this letter in Benny's room. Lots of tears on it. Is it from you?
Tears? Oh dear, that poor boy. Listen, VD, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give this to him?
Sure.
I don't like how we left things. I didn't mean to hurt him.
Sure, I'm just gonna be a freaking mailman. Why not?
What's the story with Benny the butler?
Okay, we're getting lore.
Did you give him my letter?
Oh, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so we gotta... Okay, let's ask him
I'm
the
working a
questions
new
about the case.
Mind if I grill you?
Go right ahead, Mr. Detective.
Okay, Victor Fontoul. Let's ask
Do you
him.
know anything about Victor Fontoul?
Sure, I know him. He and Gordon Crumsford, the banker, are always pestering poor Billy to sell the bar. Thank goodness he won't. I could never work for one of those tacky Island Ventures abominations.
Oh, you might have to, if that's the case. Okay.
Thanks for the...
Alrighty. So we asked
I've
him
got a
all the
split.
questions. And we do have a letter. Can we... No, we can't really read it. Oh, can we? Press and hold.
Ricky gave me this letter to deliver. I guess you can call me Voodoo Courier now.
Yeah, we're just gonna do Voodoo UPS services. Well, anywho guys, this is gonna be it for today. So it was really fun recording this little episode for you guys. Remember, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. Follow me on my socials that are linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you got to the very end, congratulations, thank you so much. If you get to the very end, write pineapple in the comments, okay? Let's confuse peeps a little bit. Pineapple, what does it mean? You know what I mean? Okay, anywho, it was really fun hanging out with you guys, and see you in the next episode. Bye!